Hello everyone, my name is Matthew and this is Learn the Lingo. Welcome to Lesson 14 of Hebrew Basics, a series where we learn the essentials of Hebrew grammar. Today we are going to be learning a new Hebrew preposition, et. In English, we have no equivalent to et, because English grammar doesn't need one. Because of this, it's a little difficult to explain how to use it, so let's instead see how to use it. To say I am eating a sandwich, we say ani, I, ochel, am eating karik, a sandwich. Ani ochel karik. I am eating a sandwich. Pretty simple. But now let's change this Hebrew sentence a little bit to make it mean I am eating the sandwich. To do this, we add a ha to karik to get ha karik, the sandwich. So is the translation of I am eating the sandwich ani ochel ha karik? Not quite. You see, in this sentence, ha karik is the direct object of the verb ochel. A direct object is something that has an action being done directly to it. In I am eating the sandwich has an action being done directly to it. And not only is hakarik, the sandwich, the direct object of a verb, but it is also definite. Definite means it is a specific sandwich, not just a sandwich, the sandwich, hakarik. In Hebrew, when there is a definite direct object of a verb, that object will need to have the preposition et before it. Ani ochel et hakarik. I am eating the sandwich. Ani ochel et hakarik. And note that the object must be definite. To say she sees a turtle, we say he, she, ro'a, sees in feminine singular form, tsav, a turtle. He ro'a tsav. She sees a turtle. In this sentence, the direct object, tsav, turtle, does not need the word et before it because it is not definite. It's not a specific turtle, it's just a turtle. And et is only used before definite direct objects. But if we wanted to say she sees the turtle, we would add a ha, meaning the, onto tsav, making it hatsav. Hatsav is definite. It is a specific turtle, the turtle. Because it's definite, to say she sees the turtle, we must say hi ro'a et hatsav, putting et before the definite direct object, hatsav. Hi ro'a et hatsav. She sees the turtle. Hi ro'a et hatsav. And an object does not necessarily need a ha, meaning the, to be definite. For example, names are also definite. To say we see Sarah, we say anachnu, we, ro'im, see in masculine plural form, et, the marker for the definite direct object, which is Sarah, Sarah. Anachnu ro'im et Sarah. We see Sarah. Anachnu ro'im et Sarah. In Biblical Hebrew, et can also be pronounced et, which has a tsere instead of a sagol. Also in Biblical Hebrew, et or et can also mean with, just like im. In modern Hebrew, though, only et with a sagol is the definite direct object marker, while only et with a tsere means with. Also in modern Hebrew, the word et by itself is hardly ever used to mean with. In those cases, we use im. But et is used with the object pronoun suffixes to say things like with me or with him. In fact, in modern Hebrew, it is more common to use et to say things like that than im. But when we add suffixes to et, its vowel will change into a hirik, which says e. So what we add the suffixes to is eat. Then we can add an e suffix to get et, with me, an o suffix to get ito, with him, or an a suffix to get ita, with her. Adding ha gets us eat ha, with you in masculine singular form. The suffixes ch, you feminine singular, and nu, us, will have a kamatz in between themselves and the preposition. Itak, with you feminine singular, and itanu, with us. The thumb suffixes with et are and on. So with them is itam in masculine form and itan in feminine form. Finally, the suffixes chem and chen, you masculine and feminine plural, will have a schwa between themselves and eat. Eat chem with you masculine plural, and eat chen with you feminine plural. To say he is with me, we can say hu imi, using im to mean with. But in modern Hebrew, it's more common to say hu iti, using et to mean with. But if we're not using suffixes, as in the sentence, he is with the woman, with will usually be translated as im in modern Hebrew. Hu, he, im, with ha'isha, the woman. Hu im ha'isha. He is with the woman. Hu im ha'isha. In this last part of the video, let's see how to say things like I want you or they see him. In these sentences, the words you and him are direct objects. The actions want and see are being done directly to them. Not only that, but object pronouns are definite, which means that they are definite direct objects. And so in Hebrew, the word et must go before them. Since in Hebrew, object pronouns are suffixes that go onto a preposition, they will actually attach directly onto the preposition et. So now let's see how to add the object suffixes onto et. When most suffixes are added to et, its segol will change into a vav with cholam, o. So what we add the suffixes onto is ot. An e suffix gives us ot, which means me as the definite direct object of a verb. An o suffix gives us oto, him, and an a suffix makes ota, her. Adding cha gives us otcha, you masculine singular. The other suffixes work the same way with et as they did with et, with. The suffixes ch, you feminine singular, and nu, us, will have a kamatz in between themselves and the preposition et. Otak, you feminine singular, and otanu, us. The them suffixes will be and on to get otam, masculine them, and otan, feminine them. The suffixes chem and chen, you masculine and feminine plural, have a schwa between themselves and et, which with these two suffixes does not change its vowel and just stays as et. Et chem, you masculine plural, and et chen, you feminine plural. Now that we know that, we can say they see him. To say they in Hebrew, let's use the feminine hein. The verb see, therefore, must be in feminine plural form, ro'ot, to agree with the feminine plural pronoun hein. The next word is him. Since him is the object of an action, seeing, being done directly to it, and since him is a definite person, to say this in Hebrew, we will use the definite direct object marker et with an o, him suffix on the end. When the suffix is added, the e in et turns into an o, so we get oto, him, as the definite direct object of a verb. Hein ro'ot oto, they see him. Hein ro'ot oto. Let's end with the sentence, I want you. I is ani, and want in masculine singular form is rotse. And since you is definite and has the action being done directly to it, the Hebrew word will be et plus a u suffix. The masculine singular u suffix is cha, which we add to ot, remember the vowel change, to get otcha, you in masculine singular form. Ani rotse otcha, I want you in masculine singular form. Ani rotse otcha. The feminine u suffix is ch, and the vowel between it and ot is a kamatz, a, otak, you feminine singular. Ani rotse otak, I want you in feminine singular form. Ani rotse otak. The vowel between et and chem and chen, you masculine and feminine plural, is a schwa. With these suffixes, and only these suffixes, et does not change its vowel to an o. So we get et chem, you masculine plural, and et chen, you feminine plural. Ani rotse et chem, I want you masculine plural, and אני רוצה אתכן, I want you feminine plural. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share. And if you want to learn more Hebrew, please consider subscribing to my channel and checking out some of my other videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.